Hello, everybody. Welcome to my first interview of this channel. And I'm very happy that I'm doing this first interview. But I would also like to introduce my friend, and who also has his own channel, 80 Wrestling, aka Alex.
What's up, guys? How you doing? Thanks for having me, Joseph.
You're welcome. Yeah, I am doing you as the first interview because I have no one else to do right now. So Um, let's start.
Thank you for the vote of confidence.
Let's start with this interview by saying, "How are you doing today?"
I'm good. I'm good. It's been really good today.
Okay. Let's just start with a few questions. So, you love WWE, obviously, and you love professional wrestling. So when do you start watching wrestling, and how do you start watching wrestling?
I started watching wrestling when I was 6 years old. I woke up one night
Mm-hmm.
and I went to the living room because I heard that the TV was on.
Mm-hmm.
And my parents were watching Monday Night Raw that day. And I saw it. Like, I stayed with them for a little while. As soon as I saw it, it was just love at first sight. Literally. I remember the first match was a tag team match. It was Titus O'Neil and Derek Young, was it? That was their tag team at the time. And the New Day.
Your first tag team match was with Titus O'Neil.
Oh, Titus O'Neil. But as soon as I saw it, I loved it.
Do you watch the full
I thought it
match?
was funny.
Do you watch the full match?
Yeah, I saw the full match and then I went back to sleep. But then I started searching up on YouTube things about wrestling and WWE. And I saw what happened the other day between Sting and Seth Rollins and the statue.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, what the hell is this? Man, but I loved it. I love wrestling since the day I started seeing it.
Alright.
So yeah.
I mean, it's really cool now where you are right now, and that you love professional wrestling, and you're still gonna watch it unless something bad happens with WWE. Like, for example, having Riyadh by WWE and TKO. That's just gonna we're gonna close the curtains.
Look, no offense with the people of Saudi Arabia, because it's not their fault. It's not that. It's just them buying is the worst thing that could still happen to the WWE.
Mm-hmm.
So, and it's not the people whoever buys it in Saudi Arabia is the one to blame for everything.
Oh yes. Yeah.
It's not the people, because the people, I have nothing against the people.
Probably that Turkey guy who we keep seeing on the screen. There was like the owner of Saudi Arabia, like the owner of buying stuff, and what I think.
No, I think it was like sports.
I think
it has something to do with sports.
He's probably like one of the richest over there in Saudi.
Yeah.
But I would not want him to buy what is. Probably they're gonna buy it after Saudi Mania.
Oh my god, yeah, they're gonna offer Triple H, not Triple H. TKO, they're gonna offer them $3 billion.
Yeah.
No, maybe even more. Maybe even more.
Yeah, I know.
And I'm gonna be like, no!
Okay, so
that's my nightmare.
So off topic of WWE. So you and we have known each other since birth, and
yep.
I know we're not that popular right now in our YouTube channel.
That's okay.
But if for y'all who don't know, we are literally childhood friends. We're best friends. We've known each other for our whole lives.
Yeah, and literally we were born.
I was born before. I was born after you, like almost a year after you're still 16 out. You're 16. I'm 15.
True.
I turned 16 in March. You turned 17 in April.
True.
And but we both uh were loved wrestling at different times. I loved watching wrestling before, a little bit earlier in the year, in like my like 3, 4. I need to remember. I need to ask my dad about that.
Yeah.
But still, let's just get back to this interview about this. Um, what was your first WWE show that you ever went to, like in person?
That I ever went to?
In person.
Okay. I don't remember too much about it because I was still a kid.
Well, okay. If it's like a house show or what or something like that, then what was your answer that question, and then what was your first WWE show on live and on camera?
Okay, well, it was a house show.
Hmm?
And it was like I don't remember too much about it. I remember the main event,
Okay.
which was Roman Reigns versus Bray Wyatt.
Okay.
That one and Ryback had a match with somebody.
I would think that we did both go to that same house show, right? I don't.
Yeah, probably.
We kind of don't remember because we were little. We don't remember a lot of stuff when we were little. But I think
what I do remember is what I do remember is the actual flip in the main event. And I'm like, my dad had to drag me back to the car.
Technically carry you.
Carry you, yeah. Anyway.
Oh man. But what was your first WWE show live on camera?
On camera. Let me think about this. What was the SmackDown before WrestleMania?
WrestleMania what?
WrestleMania. So, you know, the one that took it to 38. WrestleMania 38.
Okay.
And it was the SmackDown before WrestleMania 38. That was a fun night, man. We saw Undertaker also get inducted into the Hall of Fame that night.
And I wanna say this. You fell asleep during the Hall of Fame inductions, didn't you?
Nah. I saw that entire thing. Bro, I was laughing when it happened. I just screamed, I love you! And I laughed so much. I was like, and I was like, I love you too, pal. That was so funny.
Oh wow.
Oh my god.
And yeah, I am actually jealous that you're one of your first WWE shows. You were in a literal WrestleMania, and was a decent WrestleMania, not the best. But there's a couple non-memorable matches, which
True.
When I look back at it, I'm like, I do not remember this match being in this card.
Sheamus.
Was Sheamus in the card?
Yeah, bro, that match lasted 1 minute.
I don't remember that match.
It was 1 minute long.
I don't remember that match. I barely remember freaking Charlotte and Ronda, or freaking Shinsuke and Rick Boogs versus the Usos. I barely remember that match.
Bro, the thing is that.
And hey,
I remember it because it was 1 minute long.
And hey, you watched your now beloved star Logan Paul in his first ever WWE match.
Come on, man. Yeah, man, at the time I hated him so much.
Do you even know who he was at that time?
No, I had no idea who the hell he was. I had to go digging through the internet to see who the hell he was. And then I thought he was a big guy. He was a big YouTuber. And I was like, oh, okay. He's like actually a big deal in YouTube.
Yeah. But he was so
I
hated
guess
at
I
that
didn't
time.
support him.
He was so hated at that time.
Yeah, like everybody hated him.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god.
Mm.
But I am jealous that you did go to WrestleMania, and I haven't still been to a WrestleMania show. I've been to a lot of WWE shows live, and some in the house
But we
shows.
have to get you there.
And okay, so my dad was thinking of going to WrestleMania after the one in Vegas, and I reminded him, I'm like, it. Do you not know where Mania is? It's in freaking Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, and he's like, oh, well, never mind. So we're trying to plan to go to the Mania after Saudi. If Saudi Arabia doesn't buy WWE beforehand, but then I won't be watching WWE anymore, and I will not go to any shows. I'm not gonna do anything.
I will go to AEW if they do that.
Exactly. I'll go to AEW. I'll watch more AEW. I'll watch freaking more TNA. If some WWE superstars go to TNA, I'm fine. I'll still remember who the superstars are, but I'll watch more AEW, more TNA, more freaking Ring of Honor, NJPW. I don't care. Not as long as not WWE if Saudi Arabia buys it.
Bro, TNA is actually really good right now.
Yeah, and I haven't watched it. Well, I watched Final Resolution on Friday. It was in
Bro,
NA
Rushmore.
and BDE.
Yeah, baby.
And then
Bro,
we have and look, we have a new TNA International Champion of Stacks.
How did it happen?
I don't know. And then it was Frankie Kazarian versus JDC for the TNA World Championship, and JDC lost when he said that he was going to retire in January at TNA Genesis.
Yep.
So why did he lose? Can't he at least get a title reign? I don't care if it's 1 month. At least he has the title.
Unfortunately, this is wrestling.
Yeah.
This is what they do. Look what they did to freaking Mike Santana.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's true. I mean, he is gonna get another title reign. Hopefully, he's still young, right? What is he, like 30?
He's in 30.
Yeah, he's still a little young.
No, I think he's in. How old is he?
No way, he's 40. No way, he's over 40.
Mike Santana. Let's see here.
I doubt he's.
I'm gonna check this.
I doubt he's over 40. No way.
Who the hell is this guy? They gave me the wrong. Okay. Okay. And the other guy named Mike Santana randomly popped up here.
And okay. Looks like they're right.
He's 24 years old.
30. Yeah, he's still young. He's still young. He's gonna get another.
Mike Santana a kid.
Okay, I don't know who that other Mike Santana is for sure. Anyway, talking more about WWE. So once you fell in love with wrestling, what is your first what do you think was your first ever action figure of WWE?
Oh, that's easy. I remember deciding one yesterday. I had two.
Okay.
First, The Rock and John Cena.
Oh, the two popular. Okay. And
yes, my dad gave it to me.
Do you remember when or like what holiday? Was it during Christmas, your birthday, any?
No, it wasn't. It wasn't on any holiday. My dad, guess how much he liked it, and then I was in the car.
Mm-hmm.
And my dad just gave me the two action figures, like as a surprise.
Oh, like surprise! Here are your two action figures.
Yeah, I know it was for something. I know it was because I did something good. I don't know if it was because of school or what. But I don't know there was a reason for it.
Okay. Hmm.
But yeah, he gave me them. And yeah, I still have them.
Can you show them? Can you show them if it's somewhere near you?
I have way too many. I have way too many action figures, bro. I have an entire pile.
Yeah, you kind of do. But you have a couple Rocks and Cenas, right?
Yep, and they're all somewhere in that pile.
All right. So off topic of WWE again. Talking about your future, your career, and your life. What do you want to be when you grow up? And if that doesn't happen, what is your backup plan and why?
I'll
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 be
be
honest.
honest.
I
I
don't
don't
really
really
know
know
exactly
exactly
what
what
yet.
yet.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
I'm
moving
moving
into
into
science,
science,
Mm-hmm.
and
and
I've
I've
been
been
thinking
thinking
of
of
those
those
jobs.
jobs.
There's
There's
biologists,
biologists,
zoologists,
zoologists,
which
which
are
are
one of
one of
them.
them.
But
But
there's a
there's a
lot of
lot of
things
things
that
that
could
could
be.
be.
Who
Who
knows?
knows? Maybe
Maybe even
even
YouTube
YouTube
can
can
become
become
my
my
full-time
full-time
job.
job.
Who
Who
knows?
knows?
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Yeah.
There's
there's so
so
many
many
possibilities
possibilities
that I
that I
could
could
still
still
have.
have.
Okay.
So
So
I'm
I'm
still
still
taking
taking
time
time
to
to
figure
figure
that
that
out.
out.
Okay. But like you mostly want to be like a biologist. Like
Yeah,
you love
Or
animals.
yeah,
yeah,
I
I
love
love
animals.
animals.
So
So
I
I
would
would
say
say
zoologist
zoologist
is
is
a top, is a
is a
leading
leading
job
job
right
right
now.
now.
Mm-hmm.
So
So
yeah,
yeah,
And then talking about that same topic of the future of your channel and the other social medias like TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook that you have, or X or something. Um, what else would you want to post there? And like, do you want to be a YouTuber or a social media person for your whole life?
mm,
mm,
I
I
think
think
it's
he's
a
a
social
social
media
media
person
person
because
because
I
I
can
can
put
put
things
things
in
in
the
the
other
other
social,
social,
Instagram
Instagram
and
and
TikTok.
TikTok.
You know what
You
I
know what I
mean?
mean?
Mm-hmm.
So
So
yeah,
yeah,
and
and
of what I
what I
would
would
like
like
to
to
post,
post,
things that
things
I
that I
do,
do,
really,
really,
things
things
that
that
I
I
do,
do,
shows
shows
that
that
I
I
go
go
to,
to,
Uh-huh.
like
like
Monster. Yeah,
Monster. Yeah,
I
I
went to
went to
Monster
Monster
and
and
I
I
put a
put a
video
video
up
up
there.
there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
and
a
a
lot of
lot of
things
things
about
about
wrestling.
wrestling
Mainly
mainly
is
is
wrestling.
wrestling.
Yeah, that's what.
But
But
from
from
time to
time to
time,
time,
I
I
can
can
put
put
content
content
from
from
other
other
stuff.
stuff.
Yeah. So we basically have the same thing of our channels. And do you love doing what you're doing in your channels and all that?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
it's
fun.
fun.
I
I
like
like
to
to
talk
talk
about
about
wrestling.
wrestling.
Yeah,
This
This
is
is
something
something
that I
that I
really
really
like to
like to
do.
do.
it is really fun.
Hmm.
All right. Would you ever want to be a WWE superstar?
That
That
one's
one's
hard.
hard.
I
I
don't
don't
really
really
know.
know.
I
I
feel
feel
like
like
I
I
would be
would be
better
better
in
in
commentary
commentary
Yeah,
overall.
yeah,
Like
Like I
I
want
would
to
like
be
to
a
be a
commentator.
commentator.
to be a WWE superstar, you have to have a couple years of wrestling, of like mostly Olympic wrestling, um,
Yeah,
Yeah,
actual wrestling, not WWE wrestling, but actual wrestling.
yeah,
yeah,
To actually be in WWE, basically, you've seen a couple superstars that are technical wrestling. What that's what they're talking about. Like Chad Gable, for one example, he is a really
yeah.
yeah,
technical wrestler, and he is a freaking Olympian, and so is Kurt Angle.
Yeah.
yeah.
Like
Like
I'm
I'm
no
no
athlete.
athlete.
I'm
I'm
not
not
athlete,
athlete,
but
but
the
the
only
only
sport that
sport
I'm
I'm
really
really
good
good
at
at
is
is
running.
running.
Mm-hmm. Hey, boy,
Because
Because
I
I
get
get
fast.
well,
fast.
you can be like Braun Breaker,
That's
That's
true,
true,
but
but
even
even
he
he
comes
comes
from
from
football.
football.
So
or I Show Speed. He's fast. He's a YouTuber, and he doesn't do any sports.
that's
that's
true,
true.
that's
That's
true.
true.
Yeah,
But
But
who
who
knows?
knows?
But I
But I
but
still
still
say
say
but
commentating
commentating
would be
will be
more
more
fun
fun
for
for
me.
me.
yeah, like commentator or announcer maybe. And
Yeah.
would you want
I'm
to
a
I'm a
little
be?
little
crazy
crazy
Would
in
you want?
commentating.
Would
commentating.
you want to be a referee or a producer
That could
That
be
could be
fun.
fun.
That
That
could be
could be
fun. A
fun. A
producer
producer
or a
or
referee
referee
could be
could be
fun
fun
too.
too.
or maybe a little storyline as a general manager of Raw, SmackDown,
Yeah.
Yeah,
NXT.
Bro,
bro.
I
I
could be
could be
like
like
the
the
writer.
writer.
I
I
could be
could
one
be
of
one
the
of the
writers,
writers,
bro.
bro.
Yeah,
That would
That
be
would be
really
really
fun.
fun.
the only problem with writers is that you have to do a lot of writing and have something planned for like okay, this WrestleMania is done, now tomorrow we have to plan this other WrestleMania, what matches are going to be at.
Yeah.
And if someone gets injured, that's a bigger problem. But then they have to decide, oh my god, what do we do here? Who do we put as a special opponent? Do we have to cancel this match? Do we have to vacate the title? Like it's
True.
that's the hardest thing about being a producer. And as a referee, you have to have facial expressions while you're talking to a superstar. Like you pretend to be mad, but you tell them what to do. Like okay, like my facial expression. Like okay, you have to pin them and you have to win. And you're gonna win the title, and then you're gonna go off like that.
Yeah.
I
I understand that. Like,
like,
but
but
at the
at the
same
same
time,
time,
who
who
knows?
knows?
If
If
you
you
love
love
the
the
job,
job,
then
then
you
you
do
do
what you
what you
need
need
to
to
do.
do.
You know?
Yeah, Michael Cole, for example. Michael Cole loves his
Yeah, like
job as a commentator, and he's still in WWE for over 27 years, 28 years, I think.
true.
True.
Man,
Man,
Michael Cole's a
Michael's a
legend,
legend,
man.
man. I know.
He's my
He's my
favorite
favorite
commentator
commentator
of
of
all
all
time.
time. Of all time, yeah. I would think he is as well for me. And
Yeah.
as an announcer, you'll have so Samantha Irvin said this about being an announcer from an interview. I don't remember which one though. She said that you have flashcards to remember where they're to say where they were born, how much they weigh, so, like from like for example from like Roman Reigns from Pensacola, Florida, weighing at 265 pounds. Roman Reigns, like that.
You would be a good announcer. You
You
have
have
that
that
talent to
talent to
be
be
able
able
to
to
do
do
it.
it. I mean, I have both.
You would be a good
I
one.
have both for commentator and announcer. I'm hyped up in my live streams when I see something a return, a shocking betrayal, anything like that, any big moment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When I
When I
start
start
watching,
watching,
you're
you're
gonna
gonna
see
see
how
how
crazy
crazy
my
my
reaction
reaction
can
can
be.
be.
Like
Like
I
I
go
go
crazy
crazy
sometimes.
sometimes.
If
If
I
I
had a
had a
YouTube
YouTube
channel
channel
in
in
the
the
time
time
of
of
when
when
Cody
Cody
won the
won the
championship,
championship,
I
I
went
go
crazy.
crazy.
There was
There was
no
no
stopping
stopping
me.
me.
I
I
screamed.
screamed.
I
I
cried.
cried. I technically had a channel at during during that time, but I didn't have that many subscribers. The only when I got to 50 was technically at the beginning of this year, and now I have 160 something subscribers. Um, and I mean, I love the progress I'm doing, and I want to have more subscribers, but that's gonna take a little time to do that.
That's
That's
okay.
okay. Um, so so a couple the last couple of times I've been to your house. Hey, we live in different places, guys. He lives in Puerto Rico. I live in Georgia. I used to live in Puerto Rico for 9 years, and I went to New Jersey for 3, and now here for 3 for right now. So the last couple of times I've been to your house, I saw you had the replica titles. You had the WWE
Yes.
Championship. Your sister has the Raw Women's Championship, I believe. When do you get those replica titles? Do you remember?
That
That
was
was
in
in
the
the
backlash.
backlash. Backlash.
WWE
WWE
Backlash
Backlash
2023
Mm-hmm.
in Puerto Rico. Man, that show was incredible.
And you both bought those replica titles at that place.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
it
was
was
like
like
literally
literally
there,
there,
and
and
like
like
they
they
were
were
on
on
sale
sale
that
that
day,
day,
I
I
think,
think,
which
which
is
is
why
why
we
we
got
got
it.
it. How much was it?
I
I
seriously
seriously
don't
don't
remember,
remember,
but I
but I
do know
do
they
know
were
they
on
were on
sale.
sale. So was it like 200, 100 bucks
200,
200,
300,
300,
I
I
would
would
say.
say, for both of them?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
that
was
was
no.
no.
I
I
think
think
overall,
overall,
I
I
think it
think
was
it was
like
like
350
350
maybe,
maybe,
something
something
like
like
that.
that. I mean, it's less.
It was
It
on
was on
sale.
sale. It is less than the WWE shop. The TKO just wants to put high prices. Do you not remember when I told you the
Yeah,
rest of huh?
but
But
that
that
was
was
in
in
2023,
2023.
so
So
it
it
was a
was a
bit
bit
different.
different.
We
We
still
still
didn't
didn't
have
have
TKO
TKO
at the
at the
time,
time. Yeah, and now we do. And
so
now
everyone is back.
and now TKO. But Vince McMahon likes to put cheaper prices, but he's already a
Yes.
billionaire. And but now TKO, they're billionaires and they want to put high prices. Eh, And do you not remember when I told you about the WrestlePalooza title belt?
Oh
Oh
my
my
god,
god,
yeah.
yeah.
What
What
the
the
hell?
hell?
1,000
One
or
or
800?
800,
Like
like $1,200 for a show that was horrible,
horrible.
atrocious, and that horror and I that's too bad. The title's horrible as well. It has a big W.
Yeah.
Like, hey, look, I have the undisputed title right here, and the only thing I hate is the big W. I love the gold. I sorry about it, but look, world heavyweight title is it's kind of a big W, but not as big as the undisputed title.
Yeah.
And but I love all the designs of this, like really cool design, and the WrestlePalooza title is like that, and that's a custom one, and it's blue and yellow, I believe. That's what the colors of WrestlePalooza were, and But who in the hell would buy that? And guess what? I saw it was almost gone in the WWE shop. Who the hell is buying that?
Yep. Rich people, man. That's it. Give rich people the
Who the hell is buying
all that stuff.
Who is buying that? That's just.
I don't know, man. That was the worst show of 2025. The only thing that can make this worse is Travis Scott. That's the only thing.
Well, we can either have Travis Scott saying that he ruined the whole WrestleMania, but he technically didn't. There's a couple of bad moments and a couple of bad matches in that show, and a couple of good matches. So technically, it's mid, but it still was the worst show of the year from that time. But now it's the second worst show.
It's WrestlePalooza.
It's obviously the worst show of the year.
Yeah. John Cena should have never lost against freaking Brock Lesnar.
But hey, Cena got his revenge when Brock Lesnar fell.
Yeah. You can think you're right, bro. He fell, and people, you can just imagine the memes.
I know, exactly.
Bro, John Cena got revenge at the end.
Yeah.
That was the universe telling the world that John Cena should have won.
I know, exactly.
You know what? Now that I think of it, the red pants, that was also John Cena.
Yeah, the 2 times actually. When he F5'd R-Truth at one of them, and then he what was the other one that he ripped his pants in? Crap. He ripped his pants again. I don't remember when. It was some.
Maybe he did it.
Tagging it, yeah.
Man, I still laugh when I think of that.
Going from the worst pay-per-view of 2025, what do you think are your top 3 favorite pay-per-views or best pay-per-views of this year?
The top 3? Okay, Forbidden Evolution.
Where I went to, yeah.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Okay, Royal Rumble.
Okay, Royal Rumbles. Okay.
That was a great show, man.
Mm-hmm.
I accept the women's Royal Rumble because I didn't like the ending.
Mm-hmm.
Too much. I didn't really like it overall.
But Charlotte won.
But then okay. I feel like
look, I will not have Royal Rumble as my top 3 because yes, about what you were about to say, the tag team match was kind of boring. The finish,
it's not their fault.
The finish, well, it was the crowd mostly, but but the women's rumble, yes, no one liked the ending, but Charlotte won, and then a lot of people were mad about Jey Uso winning. The only great match in that pay-per-view was the ladder match of Kevin and Cody.
No, here's the thing. You have made a terrible. Here's the thing. Nothing, but Jey Uso is the reason why people crap on that Royal Rumble match. So that's a good point, right?
Mm-hmm.
But when you think of the overall Royal Rumble match, think about it. We have Roman Reigns, CM Punk, Seth Rollins, which eventually culminated into that great triple threat match at WrestleMania.
Yeah.
And then we got the Henry main appearance.
Yeah, those were the great things of that Royal Rumble match, and also AJ Styles returning as well.
Think about it.
Those were the great moments. But there's still a couple down things in that match. Like again, Jey Uso winning, which I did not expect. We all thought John Cena was winning, and even my dad's reaction was shocked. It was shocking when Uso won, and like so when Uso eliminated Cena, he was my dad was like this, like, oh my god, these motherfuckers actually did it.
Oh my god, bro! When I saw that, I saw he fucking did it. What the fuck? They pulled the trigger.
Yeah, I was kind of nervous as well. I was like, come on, Cena, come on, you got to Cena. No, I was like, Cena's winning this, and then no, boop, Jey Uso won.
Bro, I feel like the push, how do you lose by push like this?
Yeah, I know.
It didn't have a super kick. Maybe a super kick to the back of the head would have felt a bit better to see John Cena like like a
Oh yeah,
push
yeah.
that muscular guy and goes over the rope and gets pushed like this,
Mhm.
and that's how you get eliminated. That
Yeah.
guy with the muscles.
Yeah.
Okay, but I was happy that Roman wasn't eliminated. Remember,
Oh
only
yeah.
Ultra Logan
No,
told my match in the gym chat.
everybody did, and Punk saved it.
Yeah.
Technically, my pick was Punk until Logan had to ruin it, and you eliminated Punk. How dare you, Logan? How dare you?
Bro, I
And
had
then
to pick Logan.
Cena
No,
got
I
his
had to pick CM Punk.
Cena had his revenge on Logan to eliminate him, and avenge Punk to have this. Yeah, and then Uso and Cena were the last two, which that's why no one wanted Uso to win the last time it's now tournament in the first place. But number one of that face off, they already had the little face off at the Rumble, and then um no one liked Uso now because of everything that he did of winning the Rumble, winning the world title, and then losing it to a short time, losing it to Gunther, and it's kind of complicated.
Yep. Until saying though, the match was great.
Yeah,
I think it was a little better.
The match was a little bit better than the Women's Rumble, even though the Women's Rumble has more returns and debuts. Still, the Men's Rumble was the best.
It was so great. Like the match was so great, and it was one of the best of all time. If people keep crapping on it because it's Jey Uso,
I wouldn't say the best of all time.
No, not the best. I said one of, but not the best.
One of, yes.
One of.
If I had to pick the best Royal Rumble match of all time, for the men's at least, it's kind of hard.
There's so many greats.
Probably
2008.
I was about to say that probably the 2008 Royal Rumble match where Cena made
that
huge debut, and it was in MSG, which was a small building, and still the crowd was loud most of the time. I think the 2008 Rumble would be a good choice to do it. And the worst Rumble, the worst Rumble, I can name a couple. The 2022 Rumble, the 2015 Rumble, the 2011 Rumble.
Bro, 2011 was the worst year in WWE history.
Oh, hands down, freaking Alberto Del Rio winning the Rumble, which I thought we were gonna have that Santino Marella push at that time, and no, Alberto eliminated him because it was Vince's choice to have Alberto win, and then he immediately regretted it at that time after.
Bro, what could have been? When we really think about what could have been Santino, bro.
Yeah, well,
in that moment, he was the most popular guy in the WWE.
Exactly, because of the Cobra. I don't know how to do it like this.
I don't know.
I kind of don't know how to do it.
Something like that.
But like.
It's so funny. Bro,
La Yes. Yeah, they did it, and then and La Cobra killed La Yesca.
Bro, they keep on crying.
I know they did. Yeah, they were. Oh man, I'm so sad.
Okay, I think it was the Jake TV. Oh, poor Jake.
No, I love Jake TV, bro. I hate this damn team. Here we go. Here we go.
Why is the NFL?
He has great reactions to returns, like oh, like that.
Bro, when it was Bronson who came back.
Yeah, I know. He was like, no. Thanks a lot, Con Man, for 2 years.
For 2 years. It's been going on for 2 years.
I love Con Man for starting.
Jake is the funniest guy ever.
Alright, talking about Logan. So like a week ago, that your dad met Logan Paul at a pizzeria, I would believe, and talked about you and AD Wrestling. How do you feel at that moment when you saw that your dad sent you that video?
So here's the thing. So I was in the car,
Mm-hmm.
and my mom was talking to my dad, and then my dad, she put it on speaker, and then he said, "Adivina quién me acabo de encontrar." I don't know Spanish, but that's how he said it. Adivina quién me acabo de encontrar.
And what do you say?
Un negocio. It is a WWE wrestler.
And
Yeah, and
uh-huh.
bro, my heart stopped in that moment. It stopped. I thought I was dying. And I thought it was even pretty for whatever reason.
And then you saw the video and you're like, Logan Paul?
Yeah, he said, Logan, boy! And I'm like, what the fuck? And I thought, what the hell? He sent it to me. And I was like, I thought I was gonna faint as soon as I saw it. I thought it was AI. I didn't think it was real. I think they were pranking me. I started thinking of all the oh my god, what's the word? I started thinking of all the conspiracy theories that there could be. Like, there's no way this is real. And then I saw my dad, and I was like, oh my god, this is real. I'm gonna die. Bro, that was the greatest thing that's ever happened. Like, man.
Mm-hmm.
Logan Paul, from now on, I'm gonna be the biggest fan of Logan Paul. I don't care what anybody says. I don't care if they hate me for the rest of their lives. I'm gonna be a Logan Paul fan. Bro, I can't believe that, man. My dad was really humble.
Still humble.
I'm still humble. Man, that was incredible.
And
I can't believe it. I just think that was a dream.
Look, I'm jealous about you meeting it. Technically, you did not meet him. You just
My dad.
sent you the video. Your dad is the one you should be jealous of to actually meet Logan. And you told me you met your dad or someone like recorded a video of another superstar and then sent it to you and you saw it. Who was that superstar?
Savio Vega.
Savio. When was that?
Yes. I do not know. All I know is that one day in the car, my dad just showed me the video. And I'm like, oh my god! I was also gonna die that day. Bro, I was so happy.
Do you remember where your dad met him?
Well, my dad didn't meet him. I think his brother sent my dad the video. Because my dad and Savio Vega's brother are friends.
Okay.
So, and that happened. I think it was him who sent the video, if I'm not mistaken.
Also, so it was Savio Vega's brother, not the actual Savio Vega?
No, but Savio Vega had done the video. And then Savio Vega sent it to not Savio Vega, Savio Vega's brother sent it to my dad, if I'm not mistaken. I think it was something like that.
Okay.
So yeah.
Alright,
that's what I can remember of.
Yeah. So, if you about meeting, if you have met any WWE superstars in person, who are they and where do you meet them at? Have you met any WWE superstars in person?
In person. Not really.
Really?
No, it's just my dad who does. Some of my dad, I think That's
So,
the extreme luck
when
for wrestlers.
you went to WrestleMania at 38, or when you went to Backlash 2 years ago, do you meet any wrestlers?
Okay, here I do remember this of WrestleMania. So we went to the superstore, right? In WrestleMania. And we went to like a little press conference or of a sort,
Yeah.
with Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch,
Uh-huh.
where people could ask questions. So that we did do. But the I one-on-one met the person, no.
So you went to a press conference with Best F and Becky.
Yeah, I don't know if it was a press conference. I don't really know what you call it.
And did any of y'all ask a question?
No, but I do remember that my sister always said, "I love you" to Becky Lynch.
And did she say anything back?
And she said, "I love you too." You should have seen her face. She was the happiest girl that day. Bro, she was a big fan of Becky. Like, she's always been a big fan of Becky. Like, she's like the biggest Becky Lynch fan you could be.
That's crazy.
Yeah, she was so happy, man.
Alright, who is your favorite WWE wrestler of all time?
My favorite WWE wrestler of all time. Man, that's hard, but I gotta go with the GOAT, John Cena. To be fair, he made me watch wrestling. Like, yes, the first match was the New Day and Dennis O'Neil and Darren Young, but when I saw John Cena, that's when I definitely started watching wrestling.
Mm-hmm.
Never give up and all that stuff, man.
And who's your favorite wrestler right now other than Cena?
Other than Cena? Okay, in ring wise, like in ring, it is Lesnar.
Okay.
But in the sense of character, if I have to put like character, that when it gets hard. I feel like Braun Breaker, man.
Oh yeah, Braun.
I like Braun.
Oh, choice right there.
Yeah, like in the sense of, I like the badass. I like the how he comes through the, like, you can feel the aura sometimes.
Yeah.
Like this guy's gonna kill everybody. You can feel it sometimes. Him and Oba me.
Oh yes, Oba.
Yes, Oba.
Who?
Of the heels is Gunther. Bro, I love Gunther just as a heel. He's so bad, but I don't know what it is. I just love him as a heel. He's so good. I make you hate
Alright,
That's so good.
and who are your WWE's Mount Rushmore?
Oh, you have to do it to me.
You have to pick the 4 who you think are your favorite and who you think could be in WWE's Mount Rushmore.
Okay, I'm gonna pick from my favorites. John Cena, Undertaker, Roman Reigns, and this one is a bit hard. Fuck it. Cody Rhodes.
Okay, Cody. Okay. Well, speaking of Cody,
Wait. Honorable mention several.
Okay.
I'm gonna put that.
So talking about those two, since you went to WrestleMania 38, it was Seth Rollins' mystery opponent. Other than Cody, who were you hoping to be? Because you said that you didn't know who Cody was before he returned.
No. I said I knew him, but I didn't know him that well.
Okay.
Because I knew the name. I knew he was big in AEW.
Mm-hmm.
And in 2019, I did watch some AEW, and I did see some matches of him, but I didn't know him that well.
Do you know he was in WWE beforehand?
Yes, that I did know. I know he was Dottie son. That's how I knew.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, but when he came back to the WWE, I started searching up matches and all that stuff about him to learn more about him.
Mm-hmm.
And I loved his Stardust character. I liked it.
Yeah, and then that was his last gimmick before he got released from WWE.
Yeah.
And well, so you were saying that you wanted it to be Bray Wyatt to be Seth Rollins' one of these. We know during that time he was still released from WWE, but his last match was, I think, WrestleMania 37 against Randy Orton, and then he returned to Extreme Rules. Talking about Extreme Rules, for me, we were supposed to be at Extreme Rules. And me and my dad were supposed to be in Extreme Rules to watch the show, and it was gonna be more hyped up if we saw that that's a mystery person was gonna come at Extreme Rules. Mm-hmm. Then, we bought our tickets when we were still living in New Jersey, and Extreme Rules was in Philadelphia. It was in October, mm-hmm. But then sadly, we moved over here to Georgia beforehand in the summer of 2022, and we had to cancel our tickets. So then we watched it on TV, and I'm like, Bray Wyatt's back, and we should have went. We should have not moved from New Jersey. That was kind of a regretting moment, and still a huge moment. That's probably one of the best returns of 2022 with Cody as well. Cody and Bray are the best two returns of 2022.
Bro, but you wanna know why I wanted Bray to come back?
Why?
We had Seth Rollins, right?
Mm-hmm.
If anybody knows the history of Bray Wyatt and Seth Rollins, is the Hell in a Cell match. It's unforgivable. That is unforgivable.
Do not remind me of the Hell in a Cell match. That horrible Hell in a Cell match. Why would it be a disqualification? Why would you end the match? Who cares? I'm sorry, no disrespect to you, Bray Wyatt, but why would? Who cares if he's hurt? If he's injured, that's part of the match. Refs should not get involved.
Yeah. But then you don't just count like 1, 2, 3. That's it. But don't do a fucking disqualification in a Hell in a Cell match.
Exactly.
Even Finn Balor was hurt and still finished the match.
Boom.
Make it make sense.
Exactly.
Yeah. So I wanted it to be him, so that they could avenge what happened at the time.
Look, the Hell in a Cell match is a memorable match in the most wrong ways.
Although, like, that was so bad. I even saw comments reaction, and it was like, this is the worst Hell in a Cell match of all time. Like, bro, comments was really talking about how I might not watch wrestling again.
No, 2019 was the worst wrestling, other than 2011. The top 3 worst years of WWE are 2011, 2015, and 2019.
Yep.
Because 2022, because a lot of people are going to say 2022, yes, but I get it. But only probably like the Royal Rumble was bad. The other pay-per-views were really good. But they were made, but not as bad as you think. But so I would say 2011, 2015, and 2019 are the worst. If I had to rank them, I don't know where I can rank each of them. Probably 2015 as number 3, 2019 number 2, and 2011 number 1.
But 2015 didn't have the worst moments. I don't remember Reigns. at the time.
Really, do you not remember the Brock and Roman feud was horrible at that time? There was
Okay,
a bad
okay.
match.
Without everything
That
incorporated.
match, and Seth Rollins was the one that saved the match by cashing in, and him winning the title. That's the only good match of it. That's the only.
Hey, we had the challenge, I think, at that time.
Okay,
Yeah. Right?
that was one good thing. That's why I have number 2015 at number 3. That was one of the best of that time. But guess who won it against Cena? Alberto Del Rio.
Alberto Del Rio. bro, but the reason was defending because that's the year I started watching it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay. And
yeah,
there was stuff to like about it.
Yeah. Okay. What do you think is the best era of WWE completely?
Look, I didn't live through the Attitude Era, and I didn't live through the Rushmore Era.
Sure.
So don't take guys, don't take this personally, okay? But mine is really biased. The Renaissance era, like 2023 to 2025. Other than the stuff that happened this year, has been incredibly good, great, fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
Like we got Cena versus Gunther. We got.
That was 2022, not 2023.
Okay,
so technically, the Triple H era, the Renaissance era, obviously from 2022 to probably like the beginning of 2025, you would say.
Yeah, that would be around the time. I think that's a timetable. From 2025. And that was great. Like, that era was just great. And my favorite year being 2024.
Mm-hmm.
But 2023 was not bad.
Yeah.
Other than the fact that we had Cody and Jay team up.
For me,
that made no sense.
If I had to pick the best era of WWE, not of the one I lived for, the one I lived in was, I forgot what the name of the era was called, but from the end of 2016 to the beginning of like the end of 2018.
Yeah, that was the only two. Those were the 3 solid years of WWE in that decade.
Yeah, but I loved those years, and when we watched that WrestleMania 33 together, we were both in person. We were both watching the same TV. Hardy Boys returning, a great stage, beautiful stage, good matches. Not really the best matches, but still good matches, memorable matches. I still remember a lot of matches of that, especially obviously the ladder match where the Hardys returned, and then a couple other matches. And then
remember when it was SmackDown and Raw, and they used to fight together? Like they used to fight against each other.
Look, when I fell in love with this era is when it was funny. It's not good, but it was funny. I mean, that's when I fell in love with this era, was when Goldberg squashed Brock Lesnar in 90 seconds.
Oh my god, yes.
In 90 seconds.
But can Undertaker do this to Brock? Like the streak have to end.
Well, yeah. And then I love the Royal Rumble's 2017 match. I loved a couple of matches from that. I love the most shocking thing of them all, of Jinder Mahal winning the WWE Championship.
I forgot that freaking. I forgot that freaking reign. That's an unforgettable reign.
It's a memorable reign because no one expected him to win against Randy.
No, I remember the shock of when he won, but I don't remember nothing else of the reign.
I know the person who beat Jinder, do not hinder the Jinder, was John Cena. No, not John Cena. AJ Styles.
Yeah.
And then he kept it for a while until probably 2018. And I loved AJ's reign as the WWE champion, and he'd only had
Yeah.
like 2 reigns. WWE, AJ is retiring next year. Please give him one more WWE title reign. Please, the tag team title reign is all right, not the best, and
Or at least a mid card title like the Intercontinental title. That would be nice.
I mean, has he had? I know he has the U.S. title. Has he had the Intercontinental?
He had it once, I think. When the pandemic era, I think he had it once.
Okay, all right.
But he I feel like he has some title. Like maybe he could finally get WWE in that match, and at least make it for a title or something.
Maybe.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. All right.
Do something for him.
All right. Now, what do you think is the what? Who do you think? Okay, since you haven't lived to a lot of those eras, and before you started watching, if you can remember a lot of the WWE superstars from those eras, who do you think is the best wrestler of each decade of WWE from the 1980s to right now?
In the 80s, I think Hulk Hogan. Yeah, I would say so. The 90s, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Okay.
Okay, the 2000s, this is the hard one. Because this is where it's The Rock or John Cena.
No, I wouldn't say John at this era.
But I feel like The Rock took most of the 2000s at the time.
Mm-hmm.
And then 2010 really is just John Cena. Or
obviously it is John Cena because with a lot of great moments in that, and him winning his 16th title at the Royal Rumble in 2017. That's why I also love that reign, that pay-per-view, and that was technically his 2 title reigns, the one before the one during 2016 to the beginning of 2017, and then when he won against Jinder. Don't hinder the Jinder. So yeah. And then since we haven't finished 2020s, but do you know right now who do you think could be the best wrestler of this time?
Oh, who could it be? Who could it be? Who? This is gonna obvious. It's Roman Reigns.
It's Roman. Yes, at the beginning, the first 5 years, right now from 2020 to 2025. But we still have Cody as another name. Because Cody, even though he returned in 2022, didn't have the full 10 years, the whole decade.
Yes.
But he for now it's Roman.
Yeah.
Still. But Cody
can we really say Roman saved wrestling?
Roman mostly saved the COVID era.
And wrestling. Wrestling. He saved everything because he's like the guy who carried it for what, almost 4 years? Bro, like, I don't think anybody for at least the next 20 years will be able to do
exactly.
But
do you know that Vince McMahon was originally going to have Roman beat Bruno Sammartino's 2,800 something days as the WWE champion, but then he had a lawsuit, but look, Roman was gonna, since Triple H was technically running WWE, Vince came back before WrestleMania 39, and Triple H was gonna have Cody win the title, but Vince came back beforehand and had Roman win and retain. And then once the lawsuit happened at the beginning of 2024, Triple H was gonna have The Rock and Roman, but then the fans were like, we want Cody, and then he wanted to put Cody as to face Roman and have Cody win, so that people would be happy, and not have Roman win again.
Yeah, and that's when the baby, the Cody crybabies.
Yeah.
Came together and we stood up for right at the time.
Hey, I still acknowledge my tribal chief, my OTC.
And you think you could acknowledge AJTV as the tribal chief?
I would acknowledge not Bronson Reed, but Jake TV. Yeah. Actually, no. Jake TV is Bronson Reed, so I do acknowledge my tribal chief as well.
But still, so I think it's Roman.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I still say that it's gonna be could be a close second.
Yeah.
But it's freaking amazing, man. What he did for this company, man.
All right.
And then Cody Crane came in and defeated him.
And I was talking about Cena's retirement tour. We have now officially know who his final opponent is, and that is the Ring General Gunther. Do you think Triple H and TKO made the right choice having Gunther be Cena's final opponent?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I'm sorry, Lenai. You were great in the tournament. And it would have been fun to see him fight against John.
Then let me ask this. Would you rather had LA Knight or Gunther be Cena's final opponent?
It's just I don't know.
Because I just found out the original final of the Last Time Is Now tournament was going to be Gunther and Sheamus.
That's obvious. That was gonna happen.
But Sheamus sadly got injured. They turned plans around, and it was going to be Penta versus Gunther before the finals. What did I say?
And then Penta got injured.
And then Penta got injured. And Penta, Penta was sadly going to lose against Gunther, but the original finals were going to be going to be Gunther and Sheamus, which I would have a banger of a match if Sheamus didn't get injured.
Yep. But either way,
look,
I think.
what were you saying?
So I think Gunther was the right choice. Like I think I would prefer Gunther, I guess, at this point, because it's Gunther. He's the guy that already retired Goldberg.
Yeah, and I was there. I was there.
And then we got Gunther versus John Cena. Will he make John Cena tap out?
Mm-hmm.
So you know what I mean? Like he makes a better storyline.
Yeah, but I just don't want Cena losing his final match of his career.
I think he's gonna win.
Especially him tapping out to Gunther. And look, he has tapped out a few times in the past. But 4 times. And this could be his 5th. 5. You get what I'm saying?
Oh my god, no! This is gonna happen. Bro.
You get what I'm saying?
Bro, this is my worst nightmare.
If he taps out, I'm not gonna be able to sleep for a week. I'm still gonna be thinking my nightmare. Like,
I don't think I could.
Tapped out.
I don't think I could mentally, physically, emotionally, and never. I could never recover from this.
And the other thing, I'm gonna be live streaming the freaking Saturday Night's Main Event. And if I see Cena tap out, and I'll be on stream, I'll be live.
She's gonna leave that live stream.
I'm gonna cry. People, once you see this video come out, you go right here where I'm gonna say this right now. I'm gonna cry if I see Cena tap out, or even if he loses, and I'm gonna cry during his final speech.
My friend, we're gonna cry either way. Even if we win, we're gonna cry because this is final. This is final match.
What I need to do, I'm gonna study his whole entire theme song, and I'm gonna sing it in front of my live stream. And it's his final match. I need to remember every single thing, every single lyric of his theme song.
Bro, if John Cena fucking loses, I'm sorry, but we need him to win. It's John Cena.
Look, if LA Knight won against Gunther, John Cena was gonna win. Sorry, LA Knight. But if Gunther's winning, now that's a different story. I just don't want Cena losing. But I think Cena wants Gunther to win to pass the torch. That's what they're doing. But Gunther's already almost at his
time. There are times when a person is too humble. It's too humble. And there's no offense to Cena, but there are times when a person is too humble. celebrate. But you gotta like think about it. Like we know you're really humble, like and you're one of the nicest persons out there. Majority of Cena. You know?
Yeah.
Like it's you. Like do it for the fan. Give the fan what they want. You know?
Yeah.
Like just do it one last time.
Yeah.
But then my biggest fear. Okay, John Cena, Cena's about to win, right? And then, unfortunately, Fiend.
Oh no! No! If I fucking hear that,
and then we hear, if you can smell what the rock.
that's better. I don't care. That's better. And then Cena might be able to extend his tour to WrestleMania 42. That's better. That's better. Wait.
I could never recover if Fiend comes in.
This is probably like a 1% chance. But what if Cena and Gunther are celebrating? No, not celebrating. Are like shaking hands, passing the torch, and all that in the middle of the ring. And then The Rock comes out. And then The Rock comes out, and Gunther's still in the ring. Look. 3. Gunther blows Cena, and Gunther turns corporate. Turns corporate, beats with The Rock, and that's the third person.
Oh wait, wait. The first one was John. Then whatever the choice called.
No, the first one was The Rock. The second was Cena. And the third is going to be. Now I'm just pulling a big one there. I doubt that's gonna happen at all. But wait, if that happens, no. If Edge comes out, if Edge returns, and then Raw comes out. Number 3, Edge low blows Cena. Edge turns corporate. Dude.
Yeah.
I'm going to scream so loud.
Yep.
Right. And talking more about Cena's retirement tour. What do you think was Cena's best match of his retirement tour?
Wait, okay. Wait, let's go back first. Okay, so the best match, A-Style.
Yeah, I probably have to go with that. What about your top 3? Okay, so your number 1 Styles and Cena. What are your other 2?
Okay, what are my other 2?
Okay, hold on. Let's make this list. So I'm gonna have my iPad here. I'm gonna have how many matches has Cena had in this retirement tour?
Okay, I got him.
You got him?
Yep.
How many
the
matches?
second one is CM Punk.
Wait, hold on. We're gonna go match from match. So wait, how many matches has Cena had in his retirement tour? He has had. So he's having 18 matches. So 18 matches. So let's go.
18 for
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So 18. So crap. 2.
I got him. It's CM Punk and John Cena. And then Cody Rhodes versus John Cena Part 2.
Yeah, that was a better match. I'm gonna try and put this list here. He's at 18, so I'm gonna put all 18 matches here, and we're counting especially the Royal Rumble and the Elimination Chamber match.
Yeah.
So 13, 14,
Okay,
15, huh?
Wait, just real quick. This is have to go into the running back. And how long more do we have left?
Like Like 5-10 minutes left.
Okay. It's an okay. Yeah. I'm gonna go to sleep. Ow.
All right, so so out of the 18 matches, let's start at the beginning. Where will you put the Royal Rumble match in? Were mostly how Cena did in the Royal Rumble match and all the face offs and all the things he did.
Okay, let me think here. From best to worst or worst to best?
Just okay. So out of this is the technically top 18. Where will you put the Royal Rumble match where Cena did? Where mostly Cena did in the Rumble?
I put it like in top 10, like the 10th.
The 10th spot.
Yeah, like a 10th spot.
Okay. Now we can do the frick no okay. So the Elimination Chamber match. So the Elimination Chamber match.
Mm-hmm.
Where will you put the Elimination Chamber match in?
The Elimination Chamber match. It wasn't bad, so I'll put it in the 8th.
8th?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. He's had 17 matches because 18th will count his final match. So where will you put the Elimination Chamber match in? Where you put it at?
9th?
9th?
Yeah.
Okay, so Elimination Chamber.
What if I just say it? What did I say in the matches? Like, I remember.
I mean, it's fine. I have it here. Now the.
Yeah, but it's to like speed things up a bit.
I mean, I have it here. I'm not remembering. I have it here. The WrestleMania match with Cody.
That's 18th.
17th, technically.
17th. Okay, sure. But wait, no. You put it 18th. We already know that Kota Valdez are gonna be better than that crap that they pulled in WrestleMania.
Well, you forgot about the WrestlePalooza match, so.
Okay, that's true.
So where you put the Mania match in?
It's 17th.
17th when he won his 17th title.
Unfortunately, yes. Because they ruined a WrestleMania main event.
True. Alright. Now we have Backlash versus Randy Orton.
I like that match a lot. I'm gonna put it like in 7th place.
7? Okay. Okay. And now we have versus R-Truth at Saturday Night's main event.
It was funny. It was really funny.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna put it in 11.
11? Okay.
Yeah. That was funny.
Now we have the tag team match at Money in the Bank.
The tag team match? 8th place.
8th? Okay.
Yes.
So that's the Money in the Bank match. Alright, now we have the one verse where Cena and R-Truth went again on SmackDown.
I don't remember nothing of the match. I'm gonna put it 15.
15? Okay. Alright. Cena and Punk at Night of Champions.
Cena and Punk. Not my third. That's the third.
Third, okay.
Yeah, that was a fun match, man.
Okay. Night of Champions match. Alright. Number 9 is the SummerSlam match with Cody.
Yeah. Wait, what?
The next one is the SummerSlam match with Cody.
Oh, that's second.
Second, okay. And then number 10 is the tag team match with Cena and Cody versus Logan Paul and Drew McIntyre on SmackDown.
Oh, that match! Wow, I completely forgot that happened.
Oh, so you say you remember all the matches. You didn't even remember this one, or the one against R-Truth on SmackDown. So
Yeah, but I forgot that might happen, man.
So where you put that match in?
I'm gonna put that one in. Seven or six? Wait, 6 or 7?
You have 6 left. You already put 7 in the Backlash match.
Okay, then 6. It's okay if it's not 7, then it's 6.
Okay. Number 11 is Logan Paul versus John Cena at Clash in Paris.
That's 4th. I like that match.
4th, okay.
Yeah, like that's a good match.
Number 12 is the one against Sami Zayn for the U.S. Title Open Challenge.
Oh my god, also good. Okay, I'm gonna think about this first.
You have 1st, 5th, and then you have 12th.
I'm gonna put that in 5th.
5th, okay. Number 13 is the WrestlePalooza.
That's 12.
12?
Okay, 12. Wait. Do I still have 16 left?
You have 12, 13, 14th, and 16th.
16th. Boom.
I was about to say, are you tripping?
No, I think you said there are 12 left.
No. I was saying the ones that you would want to put the open challenge match in.
Okay, no. That's 12. That's 16.
And then there should be an easy one. AJ Styles, Crown Jewel.
Come on, that's 4th. That's the best match. The one that WWE did not want to put.
Yeah,
It's the one that's the best.
Number 15th is him winning the Grand Slam championship on Raw in Boston.
What one do I still have left? Again?
12th, 13th, and 14th left. You can change. You can change some answers if you want to.
Oh, I can?
Yeah.
Okay.
Basically, you have Crown Jewel 1st, SummerSlam 2nd, Night of Champions 3rd, Clash in Paris 4th, US Title Open Challenge 5th, Tag Match 6th, Backlash 7th, Money in the Bank 8th, Elimination Chamber 9th, Rumble 10, Saturday Night's Main Event 11 with R-Truth.
Where's the Money in the Bank match?
8th.
8th? Mm-hmm. I'm gonna change that one. I'm gonna put I'm gonna put the
Grand Slam.
The Grand Slam one in 8th.
Mm-hmm.
And then that one I'll put in 12.
Okay, so the Money in the Bank at 12.
Yeah.
Okay. His final Raw match, a tag team match with the Judgment Day with Sheamus, Ray, and against the Judgment Day.
The Judgment Day.
You have 13 and 14th left. Or do you want to change some answers?
Then
where were you
the
put
Survivor Series?
Where you put from 1 to 17? Where you put the Raw one? So then I'll tell you which spot that match is in. Where what match that spot is in, if you know what I mean.
Well, I'm gonna put I'm gonna put that one in 7th.
7th, the 7th place is the Backlash match.
Yes, the 7th, and then I'll move that one to, and then I'll move the 7th to 9th place.
Okay, so the 9th is the Elimination Chamber one.
Yeah, I put that one in. What are the ones that I have left?
13 and 14 you have left.
So I didn't have to do it, but I'm gonna put that one in the 13.
Wow, okay.
Like, if you're gonna count the heel turn, it's like mid.
And then you have the final one, which was recently the Survivor Series one against Dominic for the IC title.
Oh wait, so I'm gonna do.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to change the Royal Rumble and put the Elimination Chamber 1 in there. And I'm going to switch spots.
So the Chamber 1 will be in 10th, and then the Rumble will be 13th?
Yes.
Okay.
And then for Dominic Mysterio, I'm going to put that one in 6.
So the tag team match on SmackDown is 6, with Logan and Drew against Cody and Cena.
Yes.
So
I'm going to put that one in 6. And put the tag team match in the spot that it is. I'm sorry that I have to go through that.
So that'll be 14th.
Yeah. And that's it.
Alright, so here's your full list. Number 1, Crown Jewel. Number 2, Survivor SummerSlam. Number 3, Night of Champions. Number 4, Clash in Paris. Number 5, US Title Open Challenge. Number 6, Survivor Series match. Number 7, Tag match in his final Raw. Number 8, the Grand Slam match. Number 9, Backlash match. Number 10, Chamber. Number 11, Saturday Night's Main Event. Number 12, Money in the Bank. Number 13th, Rumble. Number 14th, the tag match on SmackDown. Number 15th, SmackDown match for R-Truth. Number 16th, WrestlePalooza match. And number 17th, the Mania match. Are you good?
Yeah, I'm happy with that.
You're happy with that?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Okay. So I want to talk to you about one last thing here.
Okay.
So do you saw the news? You see the news?
Of what?
That Netflix bought Warner Bros. Was it?
Yes. Yeah, I saw that for 82.6 billion, I think.
Yeah, and then sorry. So here's the thing. So that means they got. I think they got control over AEW now.
Yeah, I was thinking of that as well. I would think they do have control over AEW. I'm not sure if they actually do, because AEW is also in HBO Max, so it's kind of two different.
So if they do, here's the thing: what will happen? They might put it in Netflix, and now we're gonna lose AEW.
Yeah, I want that to happen, but I'm not.
Yes, me too.
Sure. I'm not so sure if that's going to be the case.
Look, I'm gonna do this, and if it happens, I'm gonna say, I prayed for this, and it happened.
Like, thank God.
For Netflix. Man, but just imagine what we could do. The wars between AEW and WWE that we could have.
Yeah, and then if okay, hold on, I'm stuttering so much. So Netflix has both WWE and AEW. WWE has ESPN as well. So this is the kind of issue that I don't want. What if AEW goes to Netflix? What if WWE takes out the shows on Netflix internationally and puts all of it on ESPN?
If they do that, the first thing I will say is
and only have Raw on Netflix, since they already have a deal.
I don't think that in that case, I don't think they will understand how good this could be for them. Because this is where we could have like so much wrestling for the fan. Who knows? Maybe this is where they have like Monday Night Wars back, right?
Yeah.
And like, that was the best ever. And this is like where they will get so much attention, so many ratings, so many good ratings. Like both companies do so well in this. Who knows? Maybe somehow, some way, in some crazy world, AEW and WWE will work together. Who the hell knows?
Probably in a couple years.
Like, and we're not talking about Edge.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe there's still a tiny percent somewhere in that world where Edge could at least come back to say goodbye to John.
And
Not to fight, but to say goodbye.
it will not happen. Well,
Yes,
it will, it could, but outside of wrestling.
Yeah.
Like they'll just hang out in a bar. Like, all right, this is the final time we'll see each other. I'll see y'all, brother. Bye bye. Yeah, like,
but maybe a tiny. It's a tiny percent. And I feel it. It's strong enough.
And all right, two more things before we end this little interview.
Okay.
So about Cena, I have a couple questions about what do you think of Cena. So, who do you think was Cena's best rival of all time?
Randy Orton.
Okay. What do you think is your favorite Cena match of all time? Not just for the retirement tour. If you think
if we're talking in ring, it's AJ Styles and John Cena.
In which pay-per-view?
Royal Rumble.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yes. Yeah, that's really the best match.
Mm-hmm. What do you think is? What is your favorite John Cena shirt that he has wore?
It were so many. I lost count of how many t-shirts they had. Okay, fine. I'll give you one. The last time I saw t-shirt.
The only issue I have with that, I hate the door on the behind it.
Yeah, that's not.
If I had to choose, I would pick the Hustle, Loyalty, and Respect one where the dog is on the shirt. The one he wore at when he returned at the Rumble in 2008. That's my favorite.
Okay.
Color is the red. It's the red. I love the red.
Okay.
Orange doesn't fit him.
No, never.
What's another thing I was about to say? What do you think was Cena's? I'm going for each championship. What do you think was Cena's best U.S. title reign?
U.S. title reign? The Open Challenge, even if it ended terribly.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. What about WWE championship?
Do you remember the time when he had it for a long time and he had to vacate it?
Yeah.
To me, that's the best one. I saw the entire reign. I saw the storyline that happened at that time. I would watch that.
Okay. Now what about his best WrestleMania match of all time?
Oh shit! Why you do this to me sometimes? Why? Why do you have to change my mind? The Undertaker or the John Cena match? Nah, I'm kidding.
I was about to say, like.
I got you, Will. Remember when it was John Cena and Randy Orton and I think it was Triple H, right? Then that one.
Okay. And what did he want the worst?
We already know the end of the night.
There's a couple options though.
No. There's only one fucking option for that works, and that's Fiend.
Hey, Cena and Miz.
No. Nothing compared to Fiend.
Okay.
Nothing compared to this.
And last thing before we end the interview, talking about interviews, when do you think are you going to do your first interview of your channel?
I'll be honest, I still need to learn some things. Like before I can do all that stuff, I need to learn how to do some of this stuff, you know?
Okay.
And to be able to have another face, to be able to record, I need to learn first.
Okay.
How technology works. How better, you know what I mean? And how editing and all that. But I'll eventually do one.
Okay. Do you know when
Yeah.
exactly? Like, what do you think would be an estimated time around? Like, when do you think?
Probably somewhere in 2026, like next year, for sure.
Like, do you think at the beginning, middle, end of 2026?
Maybe middle, I would say.
So around the summer.
Yes. And it'll be you, man. You'll be the first one.
Oh, you have it there, guys. I'm gonna be the first
Yes.
interview of him. Just like I'm the first person that I'm my first interview. I'm interviewing him. So
Yep.
and he's gonna interview me in his first interview.
Yes,
He'll be
sir.
17. I'll be 16. It'll be different ages and all that. Yeah. All right.
Yes.
Well, thank you, Alex, so much for being in my interview.
My pleasure.
And guys, before we end this video, please follow me now on my social medias. Link in the description and main comment. Go to patreon.com/JDB2189. We post videos over there that we don't post here, but go block the copyright, so go check it out. Link in the description and main comment. And yeah, that's it. You're gonna see this before Cena's final match. So you're gonna see Cena's final match. It's on Peacock in the US, Netflix internationally, or I don't think Netflix. I think YouTube internationally. Saturday's main event, December 13th, on Saturday, 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific. That's it.
Bye, guys.
I'll see y'all in the next time, Alex. I'll see y'all.
Bye.
I'll talk to you later. Bye bye.
See ya.